live on YouTube. Hello, Rosie. What's going on? Daily deal. I don't think I've ever checked the daily deals and there was actually the good stuff. 27 orbs. Card that I might actually play one day. Let's see. This thing. The lands. That card's mildly playable, probably. Salut Masta, ça roule. Hey Rosie, so you were waiting. Weapons manufacturing. Do you just get enough to redeem everything? Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Not everything. Probably don't need these awful commons though. Hey baby, I'm gonna get into the sealed in like 2 seconds. I wish there's a button, just redeem, use my orbs at random. The FOMO is real though. Gotta got these card styles I'm never gonna use. My Microsoft account? Is someone trying to scam me again? Probably. Oh well, GG Microsoft account. C'est une ma vie car on a des films qui ne veulent pas bannir Vivi mais plutôt Codron. Ils peuvent bannir Codron, ils peuvent même bannir l'enchantement, honnêtement, prof, ça. Voilà, déjà, enfin j'avais dit que ça suffirait, ça n'a pas suffi. Bah, alright. Store. Story. Box. MAC. Just got done teaching a kid who was frigging watching videos and playing with toys for the whole video. Just teaching online, like FaceTime or whatever. It's kind of frustrating. Alright, let's see what we got. Riddler, best rare. 2 broken blue rares. I can play 5 color. Look at that, all the fixing. 2 broken blue rares, 2 medium red rares. Let's see some relics. Ooh, a hound. No relics. A blast. Let's see. Bot is nice. Blast hound mouth. Okay. Black has the goods too. Red's mid. White's mid. Too bad I don't have the blue, black, gold card. 2 banishing lights, but nothing else. Self-craft mechan is good. Sentinel serviceable. No virus beetles. 1 prospector, 1 hull carver, 1 mono east, 1 graph kill. Badge. 2 bolts, 2 moxites. It might be red over black. Might be red over black. Black had top uncommons too. Red still had some uncommons in them. We'd have to submit a deck, really? Okay. Alright, let's look like blue-red. Let's see what blue-red looks like. A lot of 7s. 130 streams in a row. I teach online full-time Zoom in Microsoft Teams. He's not always that bad, but sometimes they're around. But their parents not like there with them, you're one-on-one with them. You can't be like, hey parents, your kid's not paying attention. This is probably not what you're paying me for. The Nucleus Double Dragon is kind of nice. Maybe I'll do blue-red. I never do blue-reds. I don't know which cards to play, which cards to cut, though. This is 40. There's a decent bit of artifacts. Maybe I should run this just because it's an artifact. It also has warp. Maybe play a sweeper. Kill ship. Oh. I already have free 7 drops. I don't think I can do kill ship. Unless you think kill ship's better than dragon. Right, then it also works with artifacts. I think free 7 drops enough. Also, dragon having haste with warp seems more relevant than kill ship. Alright, let's do a sweeper. And the whale, I'm not a fan of, but maybe it's better than I give it credit for, especially with a bunch of good ships. Star Breach Well 53. Let's compare it to what? Debris Field Crusher. 52.5. What about the jammer? Likes the jammer. Giving pain for all it's decent. It's been pretty good against me, yeah. It's close. Maybe whale is better than sweeper. No. Alright, this looks pretty good. Double red here, double blue later. I have Riddler too, I just forgot. Maybe I need to keep the curve low. Gale Blade is nice, maybe I should play the Gale Blades. Like a fine card and makes my sweeper better. Or makes my Riddler better. Tough one. Tough one, tough one. All my cards are pretty solid. Maybe just a sweeper of lab ship and stuff. Maybe it's the Sentinel. Make my curve a little cheaper. Find my bomb. Alright, let's try this. Pretty cool deck. Powerful, Riddler. Good curve. Can't kill a big creature, I guess, but might not matter. Just gonna get rid of land here. Warping. Anyone warp in real life lately? Mutable. It's fancy. Crasher, rude. Couple creatures or just the mechan for now? I have blast too. Sit in mechan for now. How big is a European time zone? I mean, all of Europe is, I don't know. UK is a time zone, then we're a time zone. Is Europe as large as the US? Because the US has 3 time zones, and Europe kind of has 2 or 3 time zones as well, I think. Gonna be kind of obvious to have something. But I need to buy some time. SS 4 or 5. I mean, alright. Président Macron. Perfect timing. The second I start my stream, he calls. Can't call me in the morning. Yeah, this whole not being able to kill a big creature is a bit of a problem here. Plus they got Pink City. Damn. Just straight up lightning bolt like what's it called? Lava spike? Get lava spiked. Checking for secret reach. No secret reach. Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific. Yeah, but there's 3 hour difference between Eastern and Pacific. 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. One of these four is kind of made up. Like mountains, probably kind of made up. That could definitely help. Right, that bolt is like not doing much, right? I wish that bolt had a target. Target warp, I guess. I'm not trying. Oh, no. How do I get value? I guess I'll get value that way. Light Charms. Thank you so much for the 16 months. Appreciate it. Alright, Tanook's kind of really good here. I guess I'll just keep it. I think I could have probably played better. Maybe I should have not sacked the Land Seeker. I guess I didn't have Riddler yet, though. Would the world be better if America was a French colony rather than a British one? I mean, how do you even go about figuring that out? Right, I don't have... Dude, I thought I had Riddler in play, that's why I played the mock side for no value. Oh well, this game has been something. This game sure has been something. Dude, the kill me was the worst card ever. I played it really poorly. Played poorly, I lost to a bunch of bad cards. Great start. Just where we picked things up yesterday. Yeah. I'm not sure I would have won, because they got me really low, but... Could have played better. Keep the 7 drop. Greed. Rewarded. Did I play Riddler in Modern? Yeah, I've played a bit of Riddler in Modern. Been playing Blue-White Blink. Could have just killed, attacked, made a token. Can use all ramp right now. No, it's... each opponent, commander cards. Finally a good card. Where's a good card they play? Was that silly? Playing Memnon first? And not attack with mouth? Could have just Land Seeker, sack, Bold the Sky Stinger, attack for a trillion. That's probably better. Gotta get that counter though. Gotta get that counter Valiant Ladder still. Are they gonna sweep the boards? There's no Gucci. Kill this! 7 damage in the air. Then they have 2 blockers. They block here, they're dead. Yeah, I think it's just lethal. Oh, and that. Cool. Yeah, if you're building a Bling deck in Pioneer, what factors help decide on your own versus not your own? Dude, I haven't played Pioneer in literal months. I'm trying to bring Riddler. I think it's promising. What's the cheapest way to bring Blink Riddler, like, in Pioneer? Block saves well, 1 blue. Yeah, I mean, Riddler is kind of a messed up card. I put and played like no good cards, so I won, and I played my full curve. Easy. Urion is banned in Modern and not banned in Pioneer, which is all weird. Yikes. Yikes the mighty. Unbeatable hand or 2-drop? Do I have a good 2-drop? What's my best 2-drop? A bunch of mock sites. Bolt. 7-drop, okay. Hey, the Bolt's kind of, the Scribe's kind of sick at turning on this the lab ship. You get a lander. Fancy footwork. Charming Prince as a creature you want to blank. I mean, that's actually a way to blink the... I mean, it's all value. Charming Prince, pretty mediocre card, but... I mean, you've got the other warp cards, right? That you probably want to play. There's no go 1-drops, though. Double expansion is a little nasty. It is also very nasty. It's flying too, right? It's like, why does it have haste? But Tuna gives my other creatures haste. Oh. Alright, 4, 5, 6 mana. Wayfarer. Damn, warping a dragon's kind of nice. It's wrong. I don't want to be right. Okay, old focus fire. Could even argue Dragon this turn was a little short-sighted. Could have gone like into sleeper. Could get kind of out-tempoed if they start playing big annoying creatures. My last turn was probably questionable. Their card quality is really good. They need a card that does a little more right now, though. As double gene might be questionable if you don't have splashes. Yeah, it's a lot of good cards. Um, or I can kind of got honestly even keeping dragon on top is kind of questionable. Because if they kill my Tanuk, it becomes a bit of a break. Yeah, I should have just been both, I think. Keeping the dragon was very greedy. Any boxes, it's my first run. I didn't play this weekend yet. Played other things. Yeah, true. I should have had enough keep stuff, you're right. With that lander. Zach Lander, who replayed the Hounds, pretty good. Regular box. I lost game one. I lost game one. I could have maybe not lost. And I got aggro GG'd by some turd who finished me off with like an unplayable cards. So that was a lovely way to start the run. Oh, I could have warped a Riddler. It has haste too. Oh my god. I mean, they're dead on board. They're tapped out. It's fine, I guess. Didn't have to flex. The real Power 9. What the hell is the real Power 9? Gotta know what the real Power 9 is. Yargle Day? The choice isn't whether or two to a winch stop. Oh, that looks really stupid. Deck is really nice, yeah. Deck is great. I have the best rare. I have the two best blue rares, maybe? Riddler and Lapship, or is there one in between somewhere? Imago, if you count blue-green. Colonnade, if you want to count that. Oh, Hound is actually better than the rare. Well, that's not true because you have to add some percents because it's a rare, so probably when you adjust, it's not. I almost want to discard Mouth with this draw. Ragavan, pretty much. Pretty much a Ragavan. Alright. Oof. Stag the Moxite to make it 2/2? I don't know why I didn't know, but it's whatever. I might not play that next turn. I might go like attack, make a 2/2 jammer. Depending on what happens. 2/2 double strike. Caveron kind of sounds like Ragavan. Oh, 5/5. Well, can't win anymore. Cannot beat a 5/5. It's not for a trade. There goes my hand. I'm just gonna ramp here. Wouldn't the Pinnacle kill ship you have in the sidewalk plus your Warp Kabu be better than a dragon? Well, I need to station it, right? Doesn't that make it worse? Which one should we bait was? They're both good. What's the best line against Radiant Strike? I think I'm gonna do Dragon first. Also, if they somehow have a counter, they're splashing for a counter. To 7/7 stations for 5. I don't understand. Stations for 7. So you only get to attack if you have 7 other power in play. I'd have a close encounter. Oh. Oh, I got wrecked. I got freaking wrecked. My favorite format on Arena, probably just drafting. Constructed right now. It'd probably still be standard despite the shit show standard is. Just because it's the most relevant format right now. Modern was an Arena would probably played on Arena. Depends on the tournaments, I guess. 7 mana. Can I get aggressive? Am I watching our criminal prime minister being ousted? Dude, I haven't been paying. I mean, I know it's supposed to happen. I haven't really been paying attention to the details, but he's just like, is he just clinging? Like, just refuses to let go. Like, he finally got his moment and he's like, nope, got nothing done, useless. Yeah. Shocker. Shocker. I'm really shocked a politician would act that way. Like, you're really not important. You're really not special. Hmm. Well, I don't have flyers. No value, Sag. All right, I got that flying too, right? The one who let pedo criminals. Oh yeah, that whole story. Yeah, dude. I hope they go. I hope he goes to jail. That would be nice. I just spunt. Surely I'm not just dead, right? They're just all desperate. Alright, you got me to block with my lap ship. Good job. Still had all these. Should probably like double check I'm not dead to a Godma or something like that in these spots. Maybe I can't beat a Godma though, because I can't get rid of a big creature. Or cheesy? He gave up? He's like, I guess I'll never win a TI, but maybe I can still win a Pro Tour. Artur Babayev. Oh, look at that. Rewarded for not being greedy and discarding the dragon here. Unbeatable 2-drop. Not quite as unbeatable. Oh, wow. And they have the red. Well, looks like I'm on the clock. My draw's not doing much. Well, my draw can hit pretty hard. PT over TI? I mean, at this rate soon. It's kind of sad. First team, they win like, what, 200k each? What was the peak? When 7 all won it, it was like 2 mil each, right? That card's pretty good in that spot. No. Like the two TIs they won total, you mean? Not just the one, right? Oh, total, yeah. I think first place was like 8, between 8 and 10. Damn, what a miser. What a miser Seb is. Just winning the two biggest TI of all times or something. Just gets to chill for the rest of his life. Pretty sure it was like close to 10 mil the 1 year. Oh, Macy, you were asking who I got the my friend thing from? Oh, what did he have? What's the red black trick already? Delicacy? What makes sense? I think I just need to block the Prospector at this point. Yeah. Because this way this thing doesn't get another token. I can maybe deal with a 1 day. Oh, are you kidding me? They have another creature? Wow. They got. Alright, let's see. I don't know how I get out of this mess. That 4-5 is a problem. Not great, but I think I have to start with that. 2021 will hit. Oh, first place was 18 mil? No. Heavy. I appear to be extremely dead. Damn, I went 2, kind of 3, 4, 5. Probably have Graph Kill in hand too. And the lesson plus plasma plus Zibri. That doesn't kill that Rager though. 6 toughness. That's so sick. They get to tap it and draw now. Needed a land here. Let's see. I'm at 9. Can make haste. This R enters enchanting reveal limit equal to its power to any other target. Probably have to do this. Man, none of their creature died to bolts. That card was so good for them. So this puts me down to 6. Trying to see if I need to kill the flyer. Probably. Oh wait, my Brunter has reach. Oh, I'm brain dead. That made no sense, but okay. Oh, I guess Haste Swimdo's dead on board. I don't know why I did inside the food end of turn. As this loses Death Touch, didn't have an artifact. Alright, we got. Oppo was gaming indeed. You don't break even with free wins, right? Alright. Riddler, no good. Blue, green, white, black. Let's see it. Uncommons. Uncommons check. White, black, uncommon. Nice. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Too Faceful, not bad. Blue, not bad. Blue, black, not bad. Green, pretty low. Red, pretty low. I like this way of doing it because the rares are like, you know, can be good, but even at the commons, you can still like your deck can be made, or your deck can be made if you have the mythic commons. I do have 2 Vanishing Light or Relic. Blue looks pretty stainy though. Wait, is that really all my black cards? I have nothing that costs 2 or less. Just these 2. Where are all my cards? Red, I guess? Just a bunch of shitty red cards. Got like no cards. 3 Colossus, 1 Command Bridge, Imago. Got the Mechan. I got a Wayfarer. I was thinking white black, but alright, white looks good. Maybe build a really aggressive deck. Oh, I have both Von Dams, right. Well, the curve is the little mids. Man, all I needed was like any 2s, literally. Yeah, 3 Colossus, 1 Mechan, and I have 1 land and only one Wayfarer. No 2-drop aggro, yeah. You can imagine how good this deck would be with Prospectors or Beetle was too faithful and stuff. Ah. Made that card is good was faithful. Target my own creature, then get him. That card's been kind of good against me. Scouts for Survivor might be good in my deck too. I have some really good freeze and an actual 1-drop. You have the Luminary, I guess. Could be worse. 4 2-drops. Could be worse. God and splash the green or white uncommon. No, dude, I'm not gonna splash a card. It's just terrible to do that. It's just really, truly awful. Have you learned nothing watching my stream? That you're suggesting splashing for a card that's not even a bomb? Just like a good card. That card could be cool. Counter, kind of. Counter, kind of. Counter. Might still not be enough. Dude, literally anything, right? Pilots. Oh, my curve's gonna be atrocious. Oh well. Atrocious curve, here we come. I don't know. Maybe I can't do it, honestly. What a weird deck. I'm looking, but there's nothing. Nothing hiding. Yeah, just draw my 2-drops like a boss. Alright, I think I'm gonna try discard or the intervention. I want to try that card too. At least it's cheap. It can maybe help me get back in the game. I just need a bunch of playables. I don't have that many playables. This color is looking really bad, especially with too faithful already. I mean, Savior, I guess. Savior is Scout for Survivors, and hey, that card's just good. Try all the shitty tricks. Could do 1 enhancer. Yeah, rough. Even the mana's a little rough. Alright. Solaris, the Mind Sculpture. Ultimate Guard Mirror match. Please have mana for my charm. Fair game. May just graph kill the color. Damn, just all bangers. Fun game. Yeah, I mean, it's best of one sealed. It's always brutal, one way or another. What's up, Rhino? Getting your fix for me. I guess that wasn't technically dead. I could have killed one of their creatures, was faithful, and let them draw two, but I decided to have a little. I decided to have a little dignity, I guess. Damn, Siege Rhino was Overwatch ref. I have no idea what it means. It's just so inefficient. We actually have played 18 lands with that deck. I have no fixing, and I have no 2-drops instead of one of my terrible cards. Yeah, that would have made more sense. I didn't think about that. Fixing in this set is sad. Yeah, but in hindsight, I mean, they couldn't make these cards the Mechan and the Scroll and the 5/5 Colossus and just put dual land, so kind of makes sense when you think about it. You get a 3/1. Is that enough? I'm greedy trying to get more. Yeah, and I can get it back. You can save your land and play a second spell. Get back my 2 creatures. It does get back Vondam. Kenny lost to Jesse Summoning in top 4 and ended up winning the whole thing. Canister beat Luna with Strip Mine. She posted the screenshot in the top 8, so sick. Just her source of black getting strip mined. Canister went the 4-3 for 2 mana in red into strip mine, and yeah, it's just, yeah. To go one. It's a good one. Is it good enough though? Doesn't look like it. Damn. They're not giving me an inch. Why would they? I'm not even sure what happened to the attack with that. I might still be dead on boards. Man, it's all so awkward. No good options. Can't be that and waste 2 mana, there's no way. Alright, I guess it's just booster. This is fine, chat. We're good. We're good. Swing Tenderfoot before swinging. My guy has Death Touch. Would have not made much of a difference. Looks like I played the wrong creature. It was a little greedy to play Booster over Enhancer. It didn't make a ton of sense, honestly. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yes, yes, good game. You're great, dude. Good job. What is wrong with people? They never win. They get so excited about winning a single game that they have to good game. Tell me off. I mean, my deck was trash anyways, so. It's looking kind of nice. Quality over quantity. Oh, I got excited. I saw a lot of white cards and they're just all trash. And the black ones are fine, I guess. Alright, the commons. I haven't opened a single beetle yet. No banishing lights this time. Couple luminaries could be worse. Dudes, I'm 0 beetle, 0 prospector. Just absolutely like cursed. Ooh, 2 nutrient block. GG. And a scrap bot. Alright. I can work with that. The doggo. The doggo's getting in there. Is it black green? Black over white? Or green over white? Indestructible. Yeah, but it doesn't even like protect it from a lot of the tricks and removal. I'd rather put good cards in my deck. Alt cover is pretty good with Acolyte too. And was my Zenith. And play like all the 1-drops and then I can play like scouts maybe. As Starport security can go. 16, 17. I should probably play 17. One more wolf black. Evangel, sacking some artifacts. So probably pretty meh. I guess. Lifelinker was 2 blocks. Nah. I don't think that's enough. for red. I think that card's just too bad. Have to have the mana up. It has to not be Graph Kill or Bounce Spell. That 2-drop? That 2-drop's pretty bad now. 4 modal drop. That card? That card's been good for me just because it's a 5-3 for 4. Like, I've had a lot of spots where they had a bunch of cards in Warp, in Exile, and I just played as a 5-3 anyways, always. I mean, I probably messed up that one time they had Riddler, but I think that was a game where my opponent had Riddler in Warp, and I had to felt like I had to put counters on it. I don't know, the stats on that card are too bad, and the fact that it's just so awkward even when they have the card in Warp. I think this looks good. Scout for Survivors might be loose, even with everything I have, but... Played a bit of chess this morning. Made some truly heinous moves, as always. I think I won a bit more than I lost. Reroute, nah. Bad card's a bad card. Sometimes you don't want to, like... Also, you mentioning my Death Toucher as a reason to play that card is, like, really stretching it. Oh, I can save my 1/1 for 1. What an exciting Magic card. Just having even 1 mana up is, like, not always trivial. Yesterday? No, yesterday I went over to drop. I played it out the day before on Saturday. Maybe attack was hull cover there. They block, I get a robot, it's not that exciting. Gundaspoon, thank you so much for 28 months, welcome back. Death Touch for doing well. Yeah, this card has really good stats. The 1/1 Death Touch, better than you would think. Or than I thought at first. Just not a ton of things that ping and opponent. That could be really bad for you if I draw lands. Not that bad, I guess. Dude, that shit works. That actually, I felt like this is so silly, but what's the downside? Like, I was like, there's no way. And then it started like highlighting my creatures and stuff, and I was like, huh? Maybe there is way. Oh, I could bring back Bondam and Hull Carver. Is that better than Zenith somehow? Might be. Yeah. For the memes, for the content. 2 creatures. Incredible. Yeah, I was gonna graph Gal. No, I can't get blown out by Biobursts. Do you still not know what these 2 cards do, Ben? Nah, it's indestructible. That's what I'm saying about this format. It's nice. There's like, besides Jammer, there's like spots where you can actually say go with man up, and it's like you don't have to. It's kind of obnoxious. I feel like every set there's a reason to play your instant speed removal at sorcery speed, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like it gets a little old after a while. Would you have shipped Vondam to? They have to double block it if they want to kill it. Reasoning is that I figured like I would like having more than one valuable creature. Now they need to deal with Vondam and they have to deal with the Vanguard, and I don't know. That's a lot of damage, but net ability is kind of nice. But yeah, I mean, either way is really good. Probably can't go wrong. The double block Vondam, all my other guys live and they all get pumped up and they have... There's like... I don't know. There's a Pyroclasm, I guess. Am I winning? If by winning you mean down 9,000 gems already. This deck's pretty good though. Really good. Could get some boxes this run. I don't get too unlucky and I don't play like a Monsoon. Yellow Monsoon. Can I lose? Double block and Chrome Companion. Basically infinite life. Infinite life combo. I can sack to draw. Probably better. Yorgo. Their hand's probably really trashy. They're like, why did I keep that hand? Please just end the game. Highly do you pick the blocks in draft? I mean, really highly in the right deck. Depends, I guess. Good old depends. Dude, that's so sick if I get to trigger it next turn. Man, do you put counters so it doesn't die to, like, relations? I don't hate it, but then I should have done it pre-combat. Dude, whenever you say your go, it kind of makes me want to do even less. I'm gonna do the counters, but it could be wrong. Yeah, I mean, they're good in the black decks, right, for the most part. They're really good in the black decks because of there's Embrace Oblivion, there's Color, there's that Banishing Light anyways. Fortunate. Nine Psalms, by the way. Somehow Mana Scourge. Oh, right on time. Great. Great, great, great. This game's gonna be rough. And I win this game so easily if I had a Swamp to kill that Lightsmith. Now that card's just gonna run away with the game. Dude, it took you 10 minutes to make that play? This is very tilting, not gonna lie. Why is everyone so trash today? Why is it, okay, whatever, dude, I'm gonna... Dude, I wish I was a fuck you emote, honestly. Just like, report for being a jerk. Alright, sorry chat. I don't know if it's making them more upset, probably not, though they're probably just reveling in it that I'm like salting now. Alright, let's see. How do we win this game? Mute him? Yeah, you're right. Trash is gonna trash. I can still win to have some good cards.
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt.
Do I have a disenchant? Something to get rid of Banishing Light? I don't think I do. I think I should win this game. I think they should flood and I should just win. What do you think, chats? I like this plan. I always good game them when I with these people when I end up winning somehow. Always 100%. Deck's pretty nice though. It's drawing out nicely too. Why did I save the delicacy for Halia? Dude, you're trash. You're gonna make the wrong play anyways. I don't know what to do here. I'll let them gain the life. I want to see. I want to force them to like dump their hand if they want to trigger Halio. Wait. They have no trample creatures, right? Oh, yeah, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Hmm. Do I wait to get that stuff from my yard? I have Scout for Survivor. Yeah, I might need to take a break after this game. A free timeout break. Yeah, why are Greeks so trash, Jose? They're usually not, though. Greeks are usually pretty decent. I wonder what they have. This player on the sweeper. Dude, they're so trash, they're actually giving me an out. So freaking bad to block there. Jeez. God, you're bad. Shocker, the idiot spamming emote is just awful at Magic. I think I deserve to draw the graph kill, chat. Nope. Basic swamp. Yeah. Alright, chat, I need a little break. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna leave you some trivia. Good timing.
Idiot players call races with queen 10. They don't even know how to spell poker.
Oh, I hadn't scooped? Whoops. Sorry. Didn't realize I hadn't scooped. My bad. Yeah, cards. Why did I play the Chrome Companion over? It's been pretty mid. I was thinking I might play these like really, really long grindy games. The Chrome Companion ability might actually be relevant. Oh, they're mana screwed and I can't punish them really. Wow, a free 1/1. Incredible. Incredible value. They were off it because that game was not over. I was not doing that much. Ah, yes, the good old max stilled format of best of one seal deck for stakes. Hey, crazy hair, glad I can help. Usually people at work, but the occasional parent too.
Bonjour, Gabriel Nassif. I am your last opponent. Did you happen to disconnect? A shame I had to wait about 2.5 minutes to win the game. I tried asking you politely to play faster with the your go emote. Didn't you see? Anyways, good game.
Good game, Vuz. I didn't realize that was you. Dude, why do I always draw the Chrome Companion? It's so bad. I need to see if I have anything that does anything in my sideboard.
Hi Gab, my last message got cut off. Ragey.
Man, I should have said the min teach speech test for $10. I'd be a millionaire by now. Thanks, Rhino. Thanks, Boost, for the donations. It's probably worth it. A ton of damage. Double strike. And now Von Dub's on 4. Kill him, made his songs 420 and then bought a house. I think you consider a number of bits per TTS. Yeah, that's what I just said. Should have set it to like 1,000 bits. I'd be rich. It's actually 50 on the channel. No, I think it's 100. Alright, let's see if I can cut that chrome. Oh, that's why I played it, because I have no 2s. It's still so bad. I would have won if Chrome Companion was a tapper against that white-green deck. Yeah, I can't draw that card anymore. It's just too bad. And I don't even have, like, Surveil. Or, I mean, Stationing. I'll try the Blades. This card's been solid for me in the past. What's that? 3 lands, both colors in my opening hand. Christmas Miracle. Anyone carving some hulls? Oh, really? Opponent think his hull carver is better than my hull carver. I see how it is. Well, there's a 1/1. Retreat. Sometimes I won't even attack with a 1/1 here. I'll give them the lander, I guess. Oh, maybe it was a mistake this snap blocked. Play this, and then next turn, hopefully we can force some trades. Trigger to Titan. Get at least one card out of it. Maybe I should attack with both now to just force 1 damage through. free toughness creature. That's pretty nice. That's kind of lucky. Maximum damage. No plunge. No removal. Let's trigger the Titan again. Scouting. Scouting for a Scrapbot. We've received transmission. They're alive. Just barely. The Void Forged lack the formal programming or of other mechan. Instead, they are engineered to move in accordance with the hymn of the immortal faller.
Deck, yeah!
Deck, yeah. Could have a sweeper. They could have a sweeper. True. Fancy. Surely I can deal the last 2 points of damage. You're drawing like a god. Yeah, I've played a lot of good cards, but I played all good cards. Really. Might be a not cheap sack lander spot. Do have a 6 drop that I won't be able to cast if I go block sack. Alright, they're either dead or they have multiple options. Maybe they have like a card drawing spell and they're debating whether they should draw first. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't think that card's gonna be very good for you. Farmer rope. Funny journalist. I feel like you're always like rooting against me or hoping I lose or something. Maybe the vibes are a little off. I don't know why I played that first, but okay. Just thinking it triggered of the Bondam. Oh. That'll do, pig. That'll do. The red one and the white one are really good in draft. The black one looks like it could be good, but I've never seen it be used. I think it's like really slow. The green ones obviously, the green and blue are obviously terrible. Oh. Oops, all rares? No. Not the Hull Carver. Come on, Scrapbot. That was a good draw. Let's see if I can draw the lane on curve like a boss. All Carver, no 2-drop into C chip. Okay. Easy game. Easy game, easy life. Oh! First strike and double strike is so sick. I've never seen that. Oh, am I just dead? Cool. First time I see Acolyte draw 2 cards, I think. Alright. That card again. Resetting it's kind of not the worst. Lifelink, Death Touch. Could get rid of the. I have a 5/5. This has Vigilance. Is it just attack all pump maybe? 5, it's lethal. So they have to block. They can block Hull Carver on Acolyte, Worm on Adept. Oh, this is a non-assassin. That's funny, right? Forgot about that one. Okay, let's do that, I guess. I'm gonna get a 2/2. I thought it was a sick turn for them last turn to just have one of the few cards that turns on the C chip, 6 power. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't double the toughness and it doesn't give trample. That's nice. White Captain, in case I wanted a chum block and also was added its more tokens, just a chump attack. I felt like there was a bunch of reasons. Figured I was not gonna have time to sack the token next turn, but I guess if I draw a land, I might just go Stalker plus sack land, so maybe I was wrong. I'm too short of killing them right now. Is they're gonna put a creature into play. Huh. Damn. Oh my god, that backfired so badly. Incredible. Incredible. Okay, let's see. Free vigilance. 2/2 double strike. Do I go after Worm? No. I don't think I need to. Oh, I did draw lands. It's gonna get rid of the flyer. I don't know what my play is going to be, but... Alright, 2 more. Big game. Too many rares. I mean, they did curve rare into rare as well. Add rare into mythic. Could have been Chrome Companion. This was probably going to be better. I'd like to draw a 4th land. A Vondam, a Hull Carver. But it took a not really long time to like start the game and play a land. Getting bad vibes. Pretty good cards. They played Possibility Technician on 2. A good start for me. It's probably nothing. I don't feel like I ever get ghosted on Arena. They played the Technician, they exiled Diplomatic Relations of it. Now they played a Botanist. And a Swamp. So they have 3 colors, card advantage, Botanist. Is not going so well. I did just draw a Cosmo Grand Zenith though. That's pretty good. Let's see if it lives. They have a 4th land. They're pretty likely to have either Graph Kill or Plunge. Nah. They con relations. They need a Cavu in play. They don't have a Cavu in play. Thought they would just replay the Cavu on free. But I guess they were being really cautious. Wow, Macy, that kid's just gonna have nightmares now. They just played a Webstalker Ardent, so now they're gaining life and pinging me. It was a bunch of 2-frees. Kind of would just want to play the Blade, right? Before Acolyte. Acolyte's not even doing that much for me. I'm gonna play the Blade and get rid of their Technician. Are going to the board. I don't know, opponent took like a minute to play their first land and then tank some more. It's probably nothing, but also playing for a box. I'm describing the board state though. They have a Terra Botanist, the 2-free that landfalls gains a life. They have the Ardent, the 2-free that pings you when they play something. I have my Mythic, Cosmo Grand Zenith. We just tapped out for an Elite. Or 4/4 Elite straight up? No. Okay, just put a lot of counters on Webstalker Ardent. Interesting. I guess I'll play my Acolyte, and attack was my 1/1. Either draw a card or turn 1/1 into 2/2. I also got auto-tapped. Auto-tap did not keep my swamp up. I mean, surely you block, right? Turning my 1/1 into 2/2 is like way less bad than Alright, yeah, they blocked. Can still see the cards in hand was untapped. Fine, fine. They're probably not ghosting anyways. I'm probably being silly. Am I gonna lose that card twice in the same run? Newfound respect for the elite. It'd be kind of funny if I lost with like 2 of the best rares and mythics to like some mediocre uncommons. Nice. Getting a bunch of 1/1 seems kind of good here. I'm at 18. And some people just play really slowly in these. Like, I mean, it is like playing for a decent bit of money. Look at me, I actually almost played block first there. I guess I'm gonna make 1/1s, right? Because they have these like scary creatures. Okay, I'm gonna just lose to the balade, la balade des gens heureux. That would be so brutal. That'd be a pretty good ballade now. Kill my board, keep your 6/7, elite puts counters, get that like acolyte. All right, let's see. Feel kind of silly, but what else am I gonna do? Finally, I draw good cards. Alright, need to dodge the ballade for one more turn. And I think we're good.